I didn't recognize the man interviewing me until he pulled out a plastic bag I hadn't seen in 15 years. And then I realized he was the boy I saved on the worst night of my life. It was pouring that night, the kind of rain that makes cities look like they're drowning in secrets. Jay was 30, a cab driver clinging to his last week of work. His company was downsizing. His wife had just left. His bank account had less than the cab's fuel tank. He was angry, bitter, and one more rude passenger away from quitting. As he drove down a side street, he spotted something that almost made him keep going. A kid, no umbrella, walking fast with a torn plastic bag over his head, clutching school books and what looked like a brown bottle. Jay cursed under his breath, but stopped. "Yo, kid, get in before you drown." The boy hesitated, then jumped in. Didn't say much, didn't ask for anything, just held his books like they were treasure. Jay noticed the bottle, cough syrup. He noticed the boy's hands, scraped, cold. He noticed the silence, heavy, like someone used to keeping secrets. The drop-off was in a broken neighborhood. Jay pulled up and reached into his glove box. He had no money to give, so he scribbled something on a napkin and slid it into the boy's hand. "Keep pushing. The world doesn't stay dark forever." The boy looked at it and smiled. Jay never saw him again. 15 years passed. Jay was jobless now. The cab industry had changed. He didn't keep up. He applied to dozens of jobs. No replies. Until one day, a call. A company in logistics. Interview booked. He walked into the glass building, nervous but composed. The receptionist led him to a conference room, and the man sitting there, young, confident, didn't smile right away. Instead, he reached down and pulled out a clear plastic bag. Inside, a faded napkin. Jay stared, confused, until the man spoke. "You picked me up once, in the rain. I had no jacket, no umbrella, only school books and cough syrup for my mom." Jay's mouth fell open. "No way." "I never forgot you," the CEO said. "You were the only person who didn't ask questions. You just helped. I kept the napkin, I kept the words, I kept going." Jay wiped his eyes. "I didn't even remember what I wrote." The CEO smiled. "You don't need to. I do." He slid a folder across the table. Not an interview packet, an offer letter. Senior logistics manager. "I don't need someone perfect. I need someone who understands what it means to help someone in a storm." You might miss out on our next interesting stories if you are not following us.